Welcome to my channel, LightAsFeatherTarot. This is going to be a pick a card love reading, and it's based around where is this connection going. So if you have any questions on where a connection is going, then this is the reading for you. This is a timeless reading, so whenever Spirit brings you these messages, then the messages are for you. This is a general reading, so please take the messages that resonate. If the messages don't fit, then don't make them fit. All of my contact information is listed below, so if you would like a personal reading, then just contact me. Alright, so let's go ahead and start. So we have the first pile, the second pile, and the third pile. You could pick one, you could pick two, you could pick all three. So I'll give you a second to connect with the energy of the cards to see which one you're going to pick, and then I'll go ahead and start. All right. Also, if one of you guys could please timestamp each of the piles, so the first pile, second pile, third pile, if you do timestamp below all three, I will give you one free question. I'll pull cards for you. Truly appreciate it. All right, so let's go ahead and look into the first pile. See what we got here. All right, so we have breakthrough. Excuse me. Of course, when I start, my throat. All right, let's see. So we have breakthrough. There's some type of breakthrough being in this situation. So be bold. So we have the Fool card, we have the Three of Pentacles, and we have Strength. Nice. All right, so we're talking about where's this connection going. I feel like with the Fool coming up, you know, for some of you guys, this is something that is new. You know, with the Fool coming up, this is a new beginning with this person or the connection that you have with them. And, you know, Spirit is asking you to take a leap of faith. You know, with the Fool card, she or he is a little bit naive. You know, they believe in rainbows and butterflies and you know, she's just really taking a leap. You know, you can see she's right there on the edge of that cliff. She's going into the situation. Excuse me. She's going into the situation with an open mind and an open heart. And then you're going to move into this energy of Three of Pentacles. So with this new beginning, you know, you're going to be building something. These are the building blocks right here. You're going to be expanding on something. And then you have Strength. So let's see. Spirit, can you please clarify the Fool card? Okay, so we're starting off with the King of Wands, King of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. So, you know, with the two kings coming up here, this could represent your energy or the other person's and vice versa. So I'm feeling like you're the King of Wands, you know, because this energy is very passionate, very creative. It's very free with the new beginning here. It's a very free energy. It's kind of like excuse me, it's like you can't box this person in. Like they're free, they're creative, they have like a free spirit. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting. Then you have the King of Cups here, you know, with he or she, you know, very in control of their emotion, very compassionate, you know, very supportive. And you have the Ace of Wands. So you have a new beginning on top of a new beginning. You know, wherever this connection is going, it's definitely, it's a lot of fire, a lot of passion. I feel like you guys have a good chemistry. You could have a very very good intimate life, sex life. So it's a very good energy right here. Very loving, very steamy, very passionate, very bold energy. So Spirit, what about the Three of Pentacles? Okay, so that you have the Hierophant here. You know, this speaks about faith. Faith, your principles, your morals, your foundation. Ten of Wands. So a cycle completing, a cycle ending. And then you have the Ten of Cups. So, wow. You know, I feel like you and this person are building something. You're expanding on something. And it may test your faith a bit with strength here. You know, it's a new relationship, right? There's ups and downs. There's, you know, getting to know each other, communication. But you're going to end this cycle. You're going to have a cycle completion, and you're definitely going to be successful, because after this completion is up, you're going to be feeling, you know, happiness with the Ten of Cups here. This is like happy home life. Just, you know, the children are playing, and, you know, the sun is out, the rainbow is out, and you don't have to have kids, but it really speaks about some type of emotional fulfillment. So with the Strength card coming up here, you have the Four of Swords. So this lets me know that, you know, as fiery and passionate as this energy is, you know, it may be a little exhausting, you know. This card speaks about a little bit of self-care. So make sure you are taking care of yourself, you know, meditating, taking bubble baths, just kind of getting a rest. You know, I feel like this energy may be like go, 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 go. And, you know, you might get to a point where you're like, whew, I'm a little tired. You know, not necessarily that person, but the energy is just really ramped up. Strength also speaks about faith. Faith in the universe, faith in yourself. You know, faith that the universe has your back, is supporting you and guiding you. And then you have the Seven of Wands here. So, you know, maybe there's a disagreement. Maybe there's certain things that you are standing your ground on. Not necessarily a disagreement, but this is about you standing your ground, you know, about a certain situation. It's something that you believe in, but it's all going to work out. You know, maybe you just had to create some type of boundaries. Maybe you had to express to them certain things that are non-negotiable to you, but regardless of what you're standing your ground on, it's going to lead to the sun. It's going to lead to happiness, bliss, joy. So this seems like a very passionate, spicy relationship. It just sounds like it just feels like a really good time, you know, of where this connection is going. So very, very beautiful energy. So let's go to the next pile. Please remember, if you timestamp these, each of these piles, I'll be giving out one free question. All right, let's see what we got here. So we're starting off with contentment. Be satisfied. Oh, he is satisfied. Look at that. It's a hot day. He's in his tub. The dogs are so cute. Okay, let's see. It's like squirrel. My mind is like going over here. So let's see. So we have the Death card. We have Five of Swords. And we have the Nine of Wands. All right. So where is this connection going, Spirit? So there's definitely some type of transformation going through here. You know, with the Death card, he or she, the cosmic garbage man is like bulldozing the path out the way, clearing out any old dead weeds, anything in the way. He's paving the path. Now, transitions aren't always the easiest, you know, with the Five of Wands coming up here. You know, you might have a little bit of inner conflict. You might have arguments, disagreements during this transition. You know, maybe you're having disagreements about, you know, where you're going as far as your connection is, what you're building. You know, what you're building, how you're building it. Maybe you don't like the pace of how things are going. With contentment coming here, you know, I'm getting the energy, and this may not be for all of you, but maybe you just want more, more, more. And I'm not saying to settle, but maybe you should, you know, really look at what you have, because I feel like there's something good here. I mean, he's really enjoying himself in this tub right here. So let's see, 3 of Pentacles. So there's something here as far as building and expanding during this transition of this connection, and you're just kind of dissatisfied, you know, not interested, kind of bored with how things are going. You also have the 5 of Swords here, so you know, this talks about some type of win, but at what cost? You know, because she has 2 knives stuck in her back, like ouch. You know, maybe you have a sense of betrayal. Maybe there was a disagreement or an argument and you won, but words were said and, you know, feelings were kind of hurt. Maybe you brought up the foundation of your relationship. Maybe you brought up, you know, moving forward, like engagements or weddings or taking things to the next level, or just in general with your foundation. Maybe that's what the discussion was about. You know, I almost feel like someone may be pushing somebody in a certain direction as far as the relationship or building, and they're not having it. You know, maybe you're focused on your foundation, your balance. You're just focused on just overall stability. You know, you're focused on moving forward. You're like, I want to go. And someone's like, no, not yet. Too fast. You know, with the Chariot here. Next, we have the 9 of Wands, you know. This speaks about, you know, being a little wounded, a little tired, a little exhausted, but you're not giving up. You're not giving up, not quite yet. You're tired. So with the 4 of Swords, you're going within. You're having to take care of yourself. Maybe that's where this contentment is coming in. You know, maybe you're gonna take a hot bubble bath. Maybe you're gonna, you know, treat yourself in a way of self-care. Maybe reflect upon some of the things that you've said or thought and stuff. And then, you know, once you take this rest, you're going to be in the energy of the Magician. So you're going to be manifesting. You're going to be, you know, looking into the law of attraction, because you have all the tools necessary to manifest your dreams and desires. You have the Page of Swords here. So this speaks about some type of messenger coming in. You know, always come from a place of curiosity. Really investigate the messages coming in, because it's going to lead to the Sun. You know, with this energy of conflict and kind of going back and forth, you know, with the Page coming in, sometimes the Page can be a little immature or, you know, a little shrewd with their words. And, you know, sometimes when people communicate, I always say that intention is invisible. You know, you can't see intention, you feel intention. So when they say what they say, I think at first you might pause and you might kind of be like, what? You know what I mean? So I wouldn't get defensive with this energy. I would just look into it, investigate it, do your research, because it's definitely going to lead to happiness, joy, and bliss. You know, it was a little rocky at first, you know, but like I said, transition and growth are not always the most comfortable thing, and you're transitioning, you know, with this person or this situation and this connection. but it's ultimately going to lead to happiness, joy, and bliss. Very interesting. You guys, please comment below. Let me know how these messages are resonating with you guys. I really do enjoy reading the comments. All right, let's see. Third pile. So we're starting off with harmony. Get on key. Look how cute. All right. So we have the Knight of Pentacles here. Ooh, the Star. Ooh, and the Sun. Very nice. So, I mean, this screams harmony. You know what I mean? It literally screams harmony. I mean, as far as where the connection is going, the Knight of Pentacles, this knight, he always, 99.99% of the time, follows through with his plan. You know, Pentacles are for the long run. Now, it is a slow-moving energy, you know, but it's about building and taking your time and getting to that ultimate goal. You know, the Star card here, this speaks about wish fulfillment, wishes coming true. This is a yes answer. And then we have the Sun. So happiness, bliss, beautiful energy. So there's a lot of harmony, you know, with this connection. So Spirit, can you clarify the Knight of Pentacles? So we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands here. So this speaks about, you know, this talks about a little bit of exhaustion. You know, you might be a little bit impatient, but you're not giving up. You're being persistent in the situation. Maybe you're a little fed up of how long things are taking, and you're waiting for this offer to come in. But it's gonna come in. You know, this offer of love, this cup of emotional fulfillment. This offer is gonna come in regards to this connection. So maybe you guys want to make it official. Maybe that's what you were waiting for. Maybe you were waiting, you're like, look, I'm not getting any younger. I want to get married. I want to make it official. However official is, you know, for some people making it official is moving in together or taking it to the next level or getting engaged. Whatever it looks like for you, you know, there is some type of talks of commitment. So Spirit, give me a card, clarify the Star. So with this wish fulfillment, you have the Ace of Swords. So this is some brand new, beautiful beginning. You know, the swords are about thoughts and communication. And this could be a spark of inspiration, a new way of thinking. A new way of thinking, out with the old, in with the new. You know, this is about some type of ending, an ending and a new beginning. And with the Ten of Swords, you know, it may have been difficult, it may have been painful, and it doesn't speak of any type of betrayal or anything like that, but maybe you had certain expectations. Like I said, some of you guys may have been kind of tired with being patient, and that could have been the painful part. But that's over with. The waiting is over with because this new beginning is here. This wish fulfillment is here. Seven of Cups. So, you know, this speaks about several options, you know, as far as wish fulfillment. So maybe this person has certain characteristics that, you know, that are important to you. He may not have all of them, but maybe he has a lot to offer. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. So, you know, she's very focused. Once she puts her mind to something, like, she's very dedicated, very creative energy. I feel like with this Ace of Swords here, it's gonna ignite some type of passion in you. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So, you know, this is something that you're going to be working on. You know, you're going to be working on this connection. You're going to be dedicated to it. You're going to be honing in on your craft. You know, craft like communication, listening, compromise. I really feel like you're going to be making an effort. With the Sun card here, you have the Four of Swords. So, you know, Spirit is reminding you, you know, make sure you're partaking in self-care. You know, this energy, you know, you could be a little bit exhausted. Even though you're you know, kind of going into self-care mode, you're still in this energy of the Sun. You know, like taking a peaceful nap and then the Sun. So this is even more happiness, even more, you know, abundant of feeling. So where this connection is going is harmony. You know, I feel like some of you guys really may be making things official. You're really nurturing this relationship. So because the Queen of Pentacles here, she's wonderful, right? She will, you know, give you a warm blanket. She will do so many things for you, and she or he may not take care of themselves. She takes care of everybody else but her. So with this self-care coming up, you know, Spirit is saying that's wonderful that you're nurturing everyone, you're focused on everyone or the situation or the connection. But just like you take care of that person and love that person, don't forget about yourself, right? But this energy is so beautiful. I feel like, you know, whoever this connection is with, they are taking care of you as well, but you have to make sure that you take care of yourself as well. So very beautiful energy, guys. Please comment below and let me know how these messages are resonating. This reading was very interesting, very exciting. One more announcement. I am a couple subscribers away from 200, and you know, once I reach 200 subscribers, I will be doing a free giveaway for a reading. It'll be a full reading for one person, so be on the lookout for that giveaway. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, liking my channel, subscribing to my channel. Be safe, guys, and until next time.